Today we are going to be talking about NFTs. Now, my son mentioned this to me about 3 months ago, and my wife printed out an article and put it on my desk, and that's where it's at. Immediately looking at it, I thought NFT, like an ETF, like an early termination fee. And then I'm thinking like something with banks, and that's what I thought my initial impression or understanding of it was, and obviously I was way off. So NFT stands for non-fungible token. And in that respect, right, when you think about this, so if I loan someone money, right, I give them $20. I don't care so much as if I get that exact 20 back, or in a 10 and two fives, or in 21s, or they pay me in Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, right? I'm gonna get that $20 back. Now, some of you may be like, I don't have any of those apps, so I'd prefer to have cash. And absolutely understandable. But it's still the same $20 to me. So if I were to borrow someone's car and say it's a 2020 Lexus RX 350 and it has a certain package on it and it's a color and it's got the nice rims and a tow package and a certain interior with a panoramic sunroof, and I borrow that car from someone, but then I return a different car to them and it's a Toyota Highlander, both nice cars, but it's not a Lexus, right? It's not the exact same vehicle they loaned me. They're gonna say, wait a minute, I want my car back, the one I loaned you, the exact one I loaned you. So in that scenario, it's different. Well, a non-fungible token means it's one of a kind, right? If I'm going to borrow that token, I'm going to give that exact token back because it's not a token in terms of money, it's an item. So for instance, Beeple sold an NFT for $69 million through Christie's auction. Now, Beeple's well known in terms of art, right? They have a name. So they're able to build on that credibility that they have in the art world and sell a piece of their art, but it's a digital copy of their art. It's not the physical copy, the one that has the actual art designs, or say if it's a painting, right? The Mona Lisa, there's only one of the Mona Lisa. But if you were to take a photo of it, you could turn that into an NFT. So for instance, NFT sales volume surges to 2.5 billion in 2021, just in the first half of the year. There was the most recent one sold, a rare ape CryptoPunk NFT just sold for over 10 million. And that was an article December 10th. The NFT CryptoPunk number 4156 sold for 2,500 Ether, or about 10.26 million. Now, Ether or Ethereum is an alternate coin, an altcoin. It is cryptocurrency. And that's how most of these NFTs are bought and sold for, if not another altcoin, but mainly Ethereum. So you're not using your actual paper money, you're using your alternative coin or cryptocurrency, and mainly Ethereum. Now, interestingly enough, I did a study on paper money, and paper money, 40% of it contains human feces. Another large amount of US money has traces of cocaine. So paper money is dirty, y'all. That's just a side note. In our world, or is everything gonna be a cryptocurrency type world where it's all electronic? Maybe, I don't know. And then paper money is gone, who knows, right? But as far as NFTs go, you use Ethereum to buy an NFT. You also have to use Ethereum to create an NFT. And it's about $80 to $100 to create one. Now, I have ideas on my mind about how I want to create one. I don't know how to do it. I didn't realize it costs Ethereum to do it, and I do have some, but not a lot. Ethereum right now is trading, I think, a little bit above $400, maybe $4,500 per share. Another thing about this is Ethereum. Someone could have purchased Ethereum many, many, many years ago and got in on the ground floor, and they own so much of it now, and they don't really know what to do with it. So the value that we place on Ethereum now, looking at it at over $4,000 per share, may not have been what they actually bought it for. They've accrued money on that because they bought it at so low. So you could theoretically take a copy of a music track and make it an NFT. You could take art. You could take a drawing. Jack Dorsey, I believe, he took his first tweet and turned it into an NFT, and it sold for millions of dollars. You have Grimes, who took some of her artwork and put it out there and sold over $6 million she made through that. So, and this is all US money, but it's first initially Ethereum. And then you take that Ethereum and you can convert and sell it and get money. Now, in order to do this, you need a crypto wallet. There's many out there that you can choose from. Coinbase, I believe Binance is another one. Excuse me. So you would first need a crypto wallet. You would also need to buy Ethereum, and then you will need a site to put it on. So think of eBay, right? You have an item, you put it on eBay. There's auction fees. There's things that you would pay for in order to sell it. And once you sell it, there's a percentage you give back. So that's how I thought of it in order to kind of correlate. So there's the top 10 NFT marketplaces. OpenSea. So OpenSea is the leader in NFT sales. OpenSea has all sorts of digital assets available on its platform. And this is all from the Motley Fool. And it's free to sign up and browse the extensive offerings. It also supports artists and creators and has an easy to use process if you want to create your own NFT, known as minting. So you would mint your NFT. You also have, in terms of the crypto world, mining. So that's where the other piece comes in with cryptocurrency, that it's not good for the environment because it takes so much electricity to be able to mine a coin. So that's where that kind of plays a role into it. Number 2, Axie Marketplace. Axie Marketplace is the online shop for video game Axie Infinity. Axies are mythical creatures that can be bought and trained and then pitted against other players. So there's that one. You have Larva Labs, CryptoPunks. Larva Labs is best known for the viral CryptoPunks NFT project. They were originally given away for free back in 2017, but some CryptoPunks have sold for millions of dollars since then, which is the one we mentioned that sold recently. Larva Labs has other digital art projects going, such as Autoglyphs, as well as other Ethereum blockchain-based app development projects. Then you have number 4, NBA Top Shot Marketplace. So it's a National Basketball Association and Women's National Basketball Association foray into the NFT world. So then you have Rarible. Rarible is another large marketplace for all sorts of NFTs. Similar to OpenSea, all kinds of art, video, collectibles, and music can be bought, sold, or created on the platform. Unlike OpenSea, you'll need to use the marketplace's own token, Rarible, to buy and sell on the marketplace. So that's a little bit different. Super Rare. Similar to Rarible, Super Rare is also building a marketplace for digital creators. The site includes art, videos, and 3D images, but collectors can purchase artwork using Ethereum. Super Rare recently announced its own token of the same name based on the Ethereum blockchain. What a blockchain is, it's a digital ledger of who buys and sells cryptocurrency. So that's what a blockchain is. It's a record. Number 7, Foundation. Foundation.app was designed as a simple, no-frills way to bid on digital art. Sales are made using Ethereum. Since the marketplace's launch in early 2021, it has sold more than 100 million of NFTs. Number 8, Nifty Gateway. Nifty Gateway has facilitated the sale of some of the most popular digital artists, such as Beeple and singer-musician Grimes. It's an art curation platform powered by the crypto exchange Gemini. The NFTs known as Nifties are built on Ethereum. Number 9, Mintable. Mintable, backed by billionaire Mark Cuban, aims to be an open marketplace similar to OpenSea. To participate in buying and selling NFTs on Mintable, you'll need Ethereum. The platform also supports minting of NFTs for creators of all types, from photographers to musicians. who want to sell their work as a digital asset. And number 10, Theta Drop. Theta is a blockchain platform built for the decentralized distribution of video and TV on the internet. The NFT Marketplace, Theta Drop, made its debut in 2021 with the World Poker Tour's digital collectibles. The World Poker Tour was an early adopter of Theta TV and uses the platform to stream content. So you have a lot of sites out there that you can put your NFT on. When you sell an NFT, you can, or create it, I should say, when you create an NFT, you can actually put 10, 20, or 30% back on what you want to get every time it sells. So you have a residual value. So you sell it for 10,000 initially, but then someone else sells it for 20, you're gonna get that residual back on that investment that you initially made, or rather you create that residual amount of money as someone else continues to buy and sell, you get a cut every time. So you can also do that. And I think this is great for artists and musicians to get paid based on their work that they do. And me personally, if I were to create one, I don't have a following yet, right, for the channel. So I don't really have anyone unless they would by chance see it and say, wow, that's really cool, and buy it. And I don't believe that these sites are auction style. So you would put an amount of what you want to receive for it. Now you can create one NFT, and it's rare, right? It's one of one. Or you can do a collection of them and sell it that way. Let me know what you think. Are we just going crazy now in our world and doing things like this? Do you see value in this? Again, it's a picture of art. It's a sample or a sound of music. It's not the original. It's a copy, but it's a digital copy. And so you can only have one of those, right? Unless, can I create the same thing someone else has created? That's also a question. What if I have an idea for something, but that's already been done and I put it out there? Is there like a copyright on it? So lots of interesting questions with this, but the main point of this video was just to give you a brief synopsis of what an NFT is, how you can get involved, and what it entails. But if you are currently purchasing or selling NFTs or have created an NFT, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see your work. I'd love to hear about your experience. Or if you're like me and you're a total newbie to this and you just want to learn more, maybe you've done research, and please correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, because research is only as good, right, versus experience. If you've experienced it, then let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, like, subscribe, share, and make it a great day.